Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is just to deliver the message. Now, any cards that do come out that are reversed, just remember they have a little stronger energy. Also, too, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It does help with the algorithms and it helps to get the videos out there. And, but I do know that the message does get delivered to whoever needs to have this message. So, not too worried about it, but if you would, that would be nice. Anyway, just kind of letting you know, on the 14th, in the afternoon, about 1 something in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes into Taurus. And this will this will bring about some stability in some of the relationships. Now, the only thing was, and I was trying to find why I was getting this feeling per se, but I was kind of feeling like some unusual energies around the 13th and the 14th, possibly even starting the evening of the 12th. So kind of like the evening of the 12th, 13th all day, and possibly early 14th. I'm going to use the astrological word of, I just felt like it was wonky, okay? A little bit off. When I feel like that, my best advice is not to get worried, not to be afraid. It's not that. Remember, fear is the tool of the darker side, so we're not doing that one. Sometimes it's just good to just kind of stay at hand, close to your home. And I know many of you are still, in quarantine. Many of you are getting out and about. So it is a good time. It might be good just to kind of stay close to your home those couple of those days, and just feel comfortable. Just feel comfortable and watch and see what happens. So let's see if something does happen. I don't know. I just felt like the energies were just a little bit wonky. Okay? So what would that be? W-O-N-K-Y? Wonky? Anyway, let's start our readings now. Hello, my Libras. How are you? Well, let's see what this week has for you. Okay? So the cards are actually quite jumpy lately. So let's see if anything jumps. Okay, let's go on. We're going to cut. Put that up there. 1, 2, and 3. Middle one is reversed. So let's see what we have for my Libras. And here we are. First card is the Knight of Ariel. I feel a really strong sense of purpose here for you, my Libras. Ariel is our Taurus, our Virgo, Capricorn energy, very solid, something something you can actually hold on to. It could be about your home. It could be about your job, your money, how you create your money, things like that. But and Knights are directional. Now, Knights' underlying energy is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy, passionate and burning. I am feeling a strong sense of purpose that, remember you've been I guess we talked about that 2-year plan, and it's funny because I've been hearing from some Libras saying that they've been making some plans for the next 2 years, and now there is this sense of purpose. There is a sense of direction. And I think that if you were somebody that you wrote it down, what it is you've been wanting, that then what will happen is you will then work towards that. Now, does that mean that it's, if it's a 2-year plan, 24-month plan, 24, whatever 24 means, it means, there could be, but there's something that you want sooner than that. So you do have your milestones, and there's something, I do feel like there's something you want possibly for this week, and if not for this week, then by the end of 14 days. I'm kind of getting a 14. And this is where you're putting your energy. Knights directional, you send them where they need to go. The Knight of Ariel will do what needs to get done. Okay, so This is trustworthy, understanding, devoted, funny. There is so much to accomplish. Make a very detailed plan, being watched over by someone kind. Here we go. Next card, reversed. Solutions. Okay, I said 14, didn't I? I did say 14. Oh my goodness. So we have 14, so that's, that could be 7, 7. I'm going to go that route. So we have 2 divine numbers. It could be 2 weeks. One is, one has a new beginning, 1, 0. If it's a 10, transition. 0 has God or universal energy. 4 brings about stability or organization. You add the 1 and the 4 together, becomes a 5. There is change. This is Archangel Zedkiel. Like I said, you are you've got a mission. You're on a mission. You need to do what you need to do, and this is what, so you're going to look at all your options. You're going to also look at your possibilities, because that's from your possibilities will come your solutions. Anyway, here we are. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. And yes, I will say this, forgiving energy is what heals you. Again, I'm not going to say, whatever to the other person, they either don't know or they don't care, but it does heal you. Okay? So that's why I say, forgive, let go. I ask, whenever I have asked my higher power to give that person whatever they need to become the person that higher power wants them to be. That's my special prayer. It's very powerful. And what will happen is there will either be a transformation, and I think the angels sing, or that person will go through a lot to get there. But the blessings become mine then, okay? Because I'm not wishing ill on someone. Here we go, my Libras. Not to say you would. No. Here we go. Next card. The 7 of Michael. So we have a 7 energy, which is, divine. It's a perfect number, divine energy, divine umbrella. Michael is your energy. It also is Gemini and Aquarius. It's very, thought-provoking. It's very make your plans, could be about hearing news. This is about, this is setting on that journey. This is saying there's another place, there's a better place that I want to be, and there's things happening that there's a sense of purpose. Your purpose is, you're on your path for whatever that purpose is for you. You've taken the first step. Here we are. There is a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. Now, let's go on here. Let's take our angel deck and see. Nope, didn't quite pop out. Here we are. And remember, Archangel Zedkiel. This is reversed. Empress. Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the divine messenger, so you could be hearing news this week to kind of get these things more in motion. You've actually started, you've actually taken that first step, but you might hear from Archangel Gabriel that things are now progressing. Now, the Empress, to me, I look at the Empress as the universe. Now, granted, too, more so, I feel it's more karmic universe or karmic energy. When we're in Mercury retrograde, we're not there. But I do feel this is when the universe is being very benevolent, very loving, very caring, kind of saying, okay, I've seen your struggle. Let's get things going now. Okay? So this is abundance. This is, we have a 3. 3, there's a lot of power in 3. Do something 3 times, knock, knock, knock 3 times. There's a lot of power in the number 3. Also about creativity and creation. Here we are. Lavish abundance. Give birth to your dreams. Nurture yourself and others. So, and the only way you can, it's not the only way, but you do need to have that forgiving and healing nature or energy. Let's put it that way. So let's go on and see. So you've got some really big steps ahead of you. There's a strong sense of purpose, and it looks like Higher power is sending some angels, some very strong angels to help you through this. So be aware. You probably, you're going to hear news. I do feel it may not necessarily be direct news to you, but it's one of those things that you hear and you go, that's what I want. Okay, so you may be somewhere and people are talking around you, and so the opportunity comes up, or just something comes up, and you're like, it sparks your creativity. Okay, let's see what energy or crystal would be helpful for my Libras. Tiger's Eye. I do have Tiger's Eye. Got to find it now. You should see I do have a lot of crystals here, and you know that I have Tiger's Eye because I do Tiger. Here's Tiger's Eye. Here we are. Carry it with you. Wear it if you have it. Luck in new ventures. But this is a new venture. Willpower. Creative flow, which, 3 has the creativity. Overcoming fear. Now, that's the only thing for you, my Libras. You do tend to talk yourself out of things. That's your choice. We all have choices, right? Anyway, there's a strong sense of purpose. I don't think you'll talk yourself out of it at all, though. Anyway, my Libras, remember the button. Like, share, subscribe. I told you why earlier. As always, my Libras, know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.